Hi there, my name is Alex here at JTech. I'm going to be showing you a little bit about controlling hydraulics. So we're going to talk about some valves. So the first thing you've got is directional valves. Directional valves are exactly what they sound like. They provide fluid direction. So here I have an example of a directional valve bank. Alright, these ports on the sides here, this is your fluid in, fluid out. So fluid's going to come in. What direction you operate the valve will tell what port the fluid will go through. So if I pull down on the lever, fluid that's coming in will be directed to operate a ram one way, while pulling the same lever the opposite way will push fluid through the other port, therefore bringing the actuator back the other direction. And on here I also have an example of a fixed valve. This isn't adjustable, but it maintains a fixed position. This is a pressure relief valve. For your pressure relief valve, it's a fixed valve. Once you set it, it don't change. And then lastly, I have an example here of a flow control valve. Flow control valve you would use if you had motors and cylinders, for example, on the same circuit. Motor's going to run at a higher gallon per minute, where your cylinders can't run that high, or they won't be controllable and create a lot of heat problems. So you would implement a flow control valve. This one is also adjustable, but it would be another example of a fixed valve. They do sell them in fixed positions, and so you can adjust the flow based on what you need for a different accessory within the same circuit. Now I'm going to show you how these all work on a backhoe. Alright, as promised, I'm going to show you on this backhoe here. So I've got my operator in there, and he's going to go ahead and operate the directional valves. As you'll see, the bucket is going to move up and down, in and out. Those are due to your operations. That went one direction, and now as you can see, we're going back the other direction. If we added the flow control valve, this would be an example of it. You can see it's moving much slower. That's what a flow control valve will do. Operates things at a slower speed. And then the directional valve would be if he were to deadhead it. As that gets out to for a fixed valve. Now that higher pitched sound you can hear in the background, that's your pressure relief valve, which is an example of a fixed valve. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.